Mm-hmm. 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 There, that goes there. That goes there. Alright. Do. Quick audio test, just to make sure she's all good. Testing, testing. And then see how I come out on the other end, or proverbial other end. Alright, just need to bring down my audio just a tad. Mm-hmm. There we go. And then we'll see how that sounds again. Let's see how I come out on the other end, or proverbial other end. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Yeah, not too bad. Good enough. Now we had a little swang. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we got some questions to do. Greenskin special delivery. All the arms we still need to do. What the hell? Why is it still coming up? Jesus. It's a shit show, folks.
fix me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all heart, Doc.
Just quit squirming so I can get these bandages. Sorry about the other guys.
Why are you cutting me so much slack?
I'm a medic. Call it my bedside manner. Look, it may not seem like it, but Dan's is a good man. He's just all soldier. Protocol is his bread and butter. Well, let's just say he's as hard-headed as a Mr. Gutsy. But you know what? I trust both of them with my life. Because they're good people. And that's hard to come by nowadays.
Dance?
You ready to move out?
Why establish an outpost at the police station?
Given the nature of the facility, we felt it would be tactically advantageous to search it for weapons and ammunition. The radio tower on the roof was an unexpected boon, but it obviously has its shortcomings that need to be rectified. It might not be as imposing as the Citadel back in the capital wasteland, but it suits our purpose. That's all I'm willing to divulge at this point. Are you ready to proceed with the mission?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them. Since they're short-lived, and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of economic concern. Whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate. I don't intend tend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Why are we at ArcJet again?
We're here to retrieve a device that will boost the signal from the radio tower at the Cambridge police station.
Without it, we can't make contact with our superiors.
Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets. Last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage. Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Is this the Brotherhood of Steel's handiwork?
Unfortunately, no. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out. This place is a mess. After we're done here, we'll have to mark this retreat.
Oh god, I'm an idiot. I've been muted this whole time. How the hell did I do that? Oh, sorry, Chris. I've been having an entire conversation with you. I need to genuinely apologize for that. I said, hello, Chris. Hopefully you're doing well. And I just went an entire rant during the whole jaunt with Paladin Dance. Jesus Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm an idiot. I said, how are you doing, Chris? Pleasure to see you. I'm enjoying playing this quite a bit. It is the technically latest in the series, other than Modded Games and 76, which isn't exactly for everybody. But it is a fantastic game. I enjoy it quite a lot, and I played it since day one. But yeah, it's a very enjoyable time, and I'm really pissed that I was having entire conversations with myself, completely muted. Oh my god, I didn't even look at my mic. But yeah, glad to have you here, Chris. My apologies for being a complete moron. Oh god. Like, the problem is, the way I have my microphone set up is the pop filter is right in front of the mute button, so I can see that the light is going, but I can't see that the green good to go light is on compared to the red you can't, like, you're muted indicators on. Oh god. My genuine apologies. Alright. Okay. Alright. My bad. Exit. Ain't the brightest. Okay. Okay, hold up. Before we do anything, let me just check the actual audio now and make sure everything's going good. Yeah, there we go. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm dumb. We're gonna just... good. Gotta go send an apology, one sec. Alright. After my own stupidity and apologetic subscription. Jeez. Okay, I do have you saved there. Alright. Alright. Please don't party keeping it secure. Our Jeb Lab password. According to records, terminal has been not changed in 3 months. Really? Only 3 months after the complete collapse of and destruction of the world?
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it?
Oh god.
This is Technician Rand, ArcJet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. Be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Hey,
Jeez.
if we don't record these logs properly, we're gonna get fired. The supervisor is already itching to get rid of us, especially since it's taking us longer than we promised.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon
Right
we'll
after
be
the
doing
military, damn.
push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, and just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I remember. But I'm trying not to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line.
Jesus.
My mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it's important to me, okay?
All right. Sorry. Look, why don't you toss this tape and we'll start a new one.
Nice work.
Critically damaged.
Pop him. Okay. Oh. Is that time again? Alright, let's see. Good, easy enough to remake some of these, so I'm just gonna drop that. Dance, for God's sake. One. Alright then. Okay. But yeah, my apologies there, Luna. I really do apologize for that. But we can find it in your heart to understand that I am not the brightest in that aspect. Can't believe I did that though. Okay, any mine? No. Toolbox. Let's see.
That's it.
Okay. No. That. Start moving that. Knuckles. Those. There we go. Fraction clean. Okay. Let's see.
Security's too tight.
Oh, thankfully I can lockpick it. Bang!
Sweet.
Mine, frag, gold, stim and stealth. Okay. Okay. Armor and stand in case you need it. Jesus, what the hell are they building up here? They got armor stands. Well, actually. Two of those. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright. And shot time. And there we go.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
Really can't believe I did that to him.
Yes.
Everybody go check out their Instagram page. Is kind of sorry, because man, do I owe to them for that. Back to glass, teacup, fire extinguisher, aliens and rockets, ammunition, stealth point. Somebody wants stealth. Oh, goddamn advance! Oh god, that's a lot of notes.
Hell yeah.
Energy weapons, extra crit damage. God almighty, Dan, it's gonna wait 5 seconds. Jesus, man. You gotta let a loot goblin loot. Otherwise, what the hell is he? Just a goblin.
Nice.
Let's see. Okay. Ooh, repair terminal. Alright. I think this is the one that lets me turn off the turrets, which is a little late, but hey. Free XP. Okay, guess there is none. Well, you just have to just back up and try again. Lake, no. It's 1. Huge, none, okay. Okay, we'll find the password eventually. Oh my god, I can find nothing. It's novice, and I should be able to hack this. What the hell? Rope, okay. Hole. O and P is pretty clean.
There we go.
Well, there we are. Bunch of repair orders. We could read them after we're done with dancing. Dickheadness. Master military grade circuit. The inventory's already full. Okay, well, I don't think I need anything that really gives steel. I think I'm pretty good on steel and wood. That. Or that. Cloth is always kind of useful. Okay. That. Flask. That'll do No. Ooh, wall safe. And it helps.
Got it.
Ooh. Okay, combat leg. Pistol. Ah, God, right, overweight. Didn't know this was the CEO's office then. Okay. I don't really feel like the bond gear is gonna do any good. Weapons. Put that on. Nope. Yeah, don't want to drop that. Drop that. Alright, quick run down here. Back through the room with the weapons station. Alright, let's see. Left leg. Ooh, fiberglass is better, so. Thank you. Bonus. Alright, let's see. Okay, now we got a little bit of weight off. God almighty. Is that like 2 pounds of overweight? There we go, eat a few Mirelurk eggs. Gives you plenty of protein. Okay. Let's see. Anything good? Pen is not better than the sword. Pencils do give a lead, so that was useful. Glove is useful. Art. No. Liquid cola, tempting but no. Book, always useful. Nothing else except for the cuck chairs. Executive bathroom. Bobby pins, lovely. Make sure to wash your hands, folks. Even if you have to remove your hands to do so. I thought there's a couch in here. Look at that. Yeah, alcohol meat could just turn me into a god, but I'm not feeling godlike right now. Well, that's all locked off, so away we go. Yep. There we go. Who decided to end his life? Take the final step. Ah, here we are. Receptionist terminal. Let's see. Chaos. Wow, first one. Floor safe. Next to request a floor safe installed in the office area. I'd like to pay any incoming deliveries or store valuables until you can transfer to a more secure location. Let me know if you know any issues with the safe or locking mechanism. Okay, keep the press. Let's see here. We realized that our announcement regarding the Mars Shot project caused a lot of excitement within national media. If any members of the press are requested statements and interviews, please direct them to our public relations department. Do not attempt to answer any questions or give information regarding the project unless pre-authorization has been given. I like to think that they were trying to go to Mars so they could conquer the Red Planet before the Reds did. I feel like that sounds about right.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Engine course ahead. Should be our final stop.
Let's see how well that engine core works.
Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section.
One sec here, folks. Just trying to pay dividends. And there we go. There you go. Alright, dividends has been paid. My conscience is clear. Is it really clear? No, probably not, but you know.
The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core. But it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now. And find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chain. I'll remain here. Watch our backs.
Alrighty. And time to get a famous Fallout weapon. The Junk Jet.
Excellent.
Hey, do you have random pieces of trash you want to fire people at Mach 6? This is the gun for you. Well, let's let somebody else take the helm and explain it.
Jeering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine, I'm sure he took shop class. Oh look, he's reading the science mag. How cute.
Har har har, shop class. Let's see them make this in shop class. Marvel of engineering. The finest in weaponized refuse acceleration. My beauty. My junk Chelsea. The engineers with their suits and fancy degrees. Come Monday morning, they'll all see.
So disgruntled worker made gun. He gonna use gun, but then the apocalypse happened. Kinda delayed things. You know. Let's see. Try and lose 20 pounds. Gonna have to sadly lose some of the gear. I don't want to, but you know. Sometimes you need to do these things. Some sacrifices are needed. rotate. We'll get both. Yes. Okay. Fusion core, even better. Nox terminal.
Sweet.
And on the first option. Engine is operating on emergency power. To emergency power, all non-essential systems and power version has been suspended. Activated. Secondary generator.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled. Prime and standing by.
Now,
for
you
your
could
command.
use the engine to cook them all, or
Verified.
go in guns blazing. Now, this may be the Stealthy story, but it doesn't mean that John Ducky ain't opposed to ending some lives. Come on, John. Okay. Frags. So if you don't do anything, they will spawn infinitely, but I'm kind of on limited time tonight, so we're not going to do that.
Let's head up to the control.
Paladin dance.
Enough chatter. We've got a job to do.
I'm aware, but sound of infinite gunfire is kind of drowning you out. So I'm gonna just walk around and loot all the corpses. It's a great way to get at plastic and all kinds of goodies for making better guns. Go, and then grab those guys up there. Well, I may weigh 8 tons. You know, realism, who needs it? Yeah. Well, let's see. Plenty of Institute weaponry, which honestly isn't that great, but yeah. One of those take what you can get kind of situations. We'll hop down there in a second, because that actually leads to some goodies.
Movement detected. Curious. Hello?
We've got company.
Oh. Room's locked. Paladins, if you did not block them, that's great. Because apparently they're using combat rifles. I'm holding a shotgun. And also, oh my god, I missed all those. Okay, we're just gonna slam this out. There we go.
I hope that's the last one. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter.
No idea where they got the shotgun from, but you know. Maybe it was just in the end of dungeon steamer trunk. He's the most likely option. No? Where the hell did they find it? Well, I should for another day, I guess. Then just decided institute weaponry wasn't good enough. Decided a good old buckshot slinger is a lot better option.
Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
It's an idea. But first, let's see. Drop all those, drop that. Weapon, jet. Because I want to go grab something very special. Which is right down here, which some people actually don't know about. So, I feel it's my sworn duty to inform people. Hop down here, right over here. It's a dead end. He's working with a 10 mil. Well, it's just a gun. He was either crazed or decided to shoot himself, who knows. But then over there, you can just make it. Yeah. Just barely makes it. You can find a fat man. Yeah, trust me, I thought the guy with the junk jet was crazy. This guy was somebody who's bringing nuclear armaments to work.
Engaging hostile life form and enemies may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
I'm hoping I'm not about to die.
Damage.
And we're just gonna slam some sugar bombs. And cherry. Smoking meat since, jeez, girl. Been a long day this year. Alright, shoot the cripple. Oh, yeah, dang, Sierra, you've had a long day, down. So what was this? Project manager's term. Alright. ArcJet manager password. Well, easy enough to do. But first.
That's it.
50 cal, nice. Nope. Okay, let's talk about his bougie notes. I'm thrilled to be working in the private sector again. Working for military is a horrible, never-ending grind of broken promises, slash budgets, and ridiculous deadlines that I've learned to hate. Okay, that's how he got his hand on a portable nuke launcher. Ridiculous deadlines that I've learned to hate. Working on the XM booster finally allows me to broaden my horizons and work on something I've been dreaming of doing, helping send astronauts to Mars. Really? He dreamed of that? It's a bit weird. Thomas appears to share my vision, so his money with my know-how, I'm certain to be able to deliver a superior product to the United States Space Administration. Made some barbecue ribs and pulled pork and corn and mac and cheese, all homemade, and it was like 84 degrees outside. Jesus. So I was dying at the smoker and stove all day. Oh, trust me, I feel you. Mom drove an hour down, brought some pasta salad and some dessert. Lovely. I'm glad to hear that. To be honest, with my job, when I'm out spraying the chemicals just to keep people's lawns contained, I have to stop work as soon as it hits 30 degrees. Because otherwise the spray does nothing, so it's like we're wasting time. And also money. I've had to deliver some bad news to Thomas today. I've told him the booster's too heavy to fit within the USA's guideline. We'll need more time than expected to work out the problem. I've never seen him so angry. His reaction reminded me of some of the army generals I've worked with in the past. Yelled for a while, then I realized there wasn't much to be done about it. Got down and we worked it out. I think the weight issue might add anywhere from 3 to 6 months to the schedule. Might get lucky and figure it out sooner. If we're any later than I'm predicting, I have a feeling I should start looking for a position somewhere else. Oh man. Thanks to some suggestions from my research team, some sleepless nights, I've been able to reduce the XMB booster's final shipping weight to literally 17 pounds under the limit imposed by the USA guidelines. I was absolutely over the moon when I delivered the bad news. My team took me to a local bar to celebrate. These are the moments when I cherish and when I dedicate my entire life to scientific research. I was glad it didn't rain. I was worried it might today, but bright and sunny and hot all day. Oof. Food came out delicious, by the way. I dropped the leftovers off of my work, and they were happy. Like a very caring soul, Sarah. Now let that never be in question. Alright, we're getting close to the doomsday. Let's see here. We were supposed to have a press event today, but Thomas had abruptly canceled it only hours after it was about to begin. I'm confident the XM booster was ready to test fire, so I was uncertain that it caused this change of heart. I was speaking to Sam Brenter, head of security, informed me that there was a possible security breach and we had recommended the entire event be postponed until a later date. I must say, this entire day has been very strange. Something tells me that Brent isn't telling me isn't true. Merely what I discovered today, I was going through all the video recordings of all the past test firings of the XMBM and came across the carbon burn-off pre-test I did back in February. On one of the angles, I swear I saw someone running across the bottom of the engine core right before the booster ignited. Took the tape straight up to Thomas and threw it on his desk. He took one look at the tape and then told me what happened to the poor man being burned alive. Then he told me how he had Brent cover up the accident. Oh my god, some dumbass got into the engine room and got incinerated by a rocket booster. Told him I was going to head straight to police, but he threatened my life and my family's life. I don't know what to do. I think I have no choice but to bring the tape directly to the press tomorrow. Hope the can stop Thomas before he does anything stupid. Oh, so that's why he had a fat man. Alright, buddy. If you're going to threaten my family, here's portable nuclear destruction. Makes sense to me, I guess. Okay.
Going down.
Girl texted me really good it was. I'm glad it gets me because I know working the evening shifts here isn't kind of easy to get a break if you're starving. Oh, no, trust me, I remember those days. I've kind of worked through it myself, so I'm pretty good at going good. Excuse me. Long times without needing really to eat, but that's just because I've gotten used to. I got enough bulk on me. I mean, I'm 240 pounds of muscle and a little bit of dad bod going on. So, you know, got enough weight on me that I can burn off a little bit before I start to feel, questionable. Why the hell did they have these little rail lights? I don't get that. Anyway. Let's see here. Where did I store? There it is. Yep. Do. Probably shouldn't use another. Stand back, just tie myself up. Come on, fancy dance, let's go. Alright. Rice cleaner, bucket.
Let's move out.
Hammer. Paint bucket. Lantern. Who uses an oil lantern? I guess, different times and different future. Jesus. My man was ready for the end. Okay, where is the... Okay, Sunshine Tidings would be the closest location. Fancy dance.
Paladin dance.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Kinda curious.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
We're both alive in the transmitter.
Yeah, no. No, no, no.
Smoother?
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
There you go.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
To be honest, it is a really good rifle. Double damage and faster crits. Standard but useful.
Don't you need to keep it?
This isn't the only weapon at my disposal. Brotherhood soldiers always carry a backup. Now, as
He
far
just
as
pulls
the
out a
second
Gatling
weapon
laser.
goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster.
Hey, over encumbered head ass.
There's no
Thanks.
doubt in my mind. You've got
You want to know the best part? In the Fallout 3 playthrough, you'd see critical hit in the top left every like every shot.
You could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
I'd be
I'm
honored to
interested.
join.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station and we'll discuss the details.
Well, no boost to it, but whatever. Yep. Alright. Well, Fancy Dance does his thing. Time for me to slowly hobble my fat ass back to where I need to go. Unfortunately, I cannot fast travel over encumbered. And actually, Grey Garden is technically closer. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna go to Grey Garden. Where's our fridge out here? Watching on TV now makes me so silly with probably someone at work would be for the food. Oh, jeez. Well, actually, hold up. I just realized I might as well just... I'm gonna be Mr. Over-Encumbered head ass. I might as well store some of this head ass. Fat man. Okay. Don't want to drop the alien blaster just because that's a really important weapon. There we go. Okay, we'll come back and grab that afterwards. Now we can fast travel. Grey Garden, well, maybe closer, but we're gonna just go over here for a quick sec. What is the weather looking like tomorrow? Looks like the Tuesday rain moved on. Huh. Well, yeah, oh god. I missed it when crit chance was literally just fire bullets instead of saving up the crits. I mean, it's useful, but at the same time, you can make it just a crit build that just every strike, every bullet just dumps crits on some poor bastard. Ah, it was too good. Okay, well, let's see here. Grab all the junk. Good to go. Now let's see here. Drop all the automatic pistols. There we go. Okay. Okay, and then we'll go back to Archet. Grab the rest of those. I have to laugh sometimes when I kind of look at my own hands. Just from the own nature of my own work. How calloused my hands have built up. Like, I'm not exactly like, oh man, I work 14 hours, I like 40 hours a day, 8 days a week, hey, you don't know how hard work is, but just, you know, just looking at it like, I do good. That's also one of the reasons whenever somebody's like, Matt, really, you just kind of sit in most of the weekend. It's like, buddy, I'm out in the sun for at least like 12 hours a day. Well, sorry, at least 10 hours a day, and 12 hours if it's a long day. Point is, physical work and out in the sun, yeah, kind of a draining moment. Takes the energy out of you. Find fire that both Fallen 4 and 5 do the slow turn object inspection. Yeah, actually they do. You know, I didn't think of that until now. It is actually pretty funny. They just want you to really admire how the work they did. And put the next bit of stuff over at Grey Garden. Hey girl, you wanna come by my place? That's what girls sees when they see a really creepy dude at the bar. It's a normal human, and then he turns into this guy.
Seems to be growing well.
Yeah, it sucks. At work retail, we get people like that. See, we had one person trying to return something they couldn't, and someone stole a wallet in the store with hundreds of cameras. Jesus. Okay. So, let's see, what's it got? Large quick eject mag. Mass receiver. Okay, so don't need that. Drop that. Powerful. Wait a minute. No, don't need that. Don't need that, don't need that. Well, yeah, no, you gotta love people that are just that stupid. Okay. Now, back to our chip again. kind of wish that, like, the whole like 3D inspection thing, like, you just turn around, you could, like, flip it and zoom in really intensely. Like, just let me look at this Draugur's teeth. A man who's got cavities. Tries to jump back into a jeep into it and try to light the place on fire. Damn. Well, I don't want to go into the things that have happened on my job. You know, you never know who might be listening. Dance, you gonna leave, pal, or are you just gonna sit there and chill for a bit? Okay, you're gonna just chill. Alright. Well, let's see here. We've had a guy take out power lines. We've had a lot of broken equipment. That just happens with the job. One guy threatened another guy's life, but I mean, that's another part of the job. And let me think here.
If you're looking to trade, then let's
make a dick. I'm trying to think of something. Threatening each other's lives. One time I had to keep two guys from just beating the crap out of each other, and I'm not sure who actually started it, because they're both complete idiots. And well, I think I'll leave it there. I think I've already said too much. Alright, taking this back to Sanctuary and we'll drop this off. I always love that, just like this image of just, let me pick a lock at the same time as pick somebody's pocket. Just multitasking at its best. Also, I haven't thought about it till now, but just the concept of a super sledge being just, here's a sledgehammer. How do we make it super? We attach a rocket to the back and to make it just slam into things harder. That's really super. Alright, store that. Fat man. Alien blaster. And the Righteous Authority and that. And all the shock batons for God knows why the hell we even had them. Oh, Overland Station needs help. Probably should have dropped us on the materials to Overland, but we'll do that next time. Next resource drop is to Overland. Well, actually, with the corpses we're about to probably get, we'll do that. I love how spin up down there on the left is in quotes, like Yeah, that's what a machine gun, Gatling gun, or that kind of thing needs. It's time to spin up so the engine is spitting out bullets at maximum speed. Super mutants. Sure you guys have some of that. A few bullets in the brain box that'll solve the problem.
Let's do this. What the?
Think they've run off?
Never. Super mutants don't run, they just keep shooting until they die.
Thanks for your help, pal.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Well, not much of stuff to really use, but hey. I think they can help the folks. And I just dropped my pistol. I don't get my legend. Yep. Okay, now what I was more interested in while I was checking my lovely little book there is a few little side areas that can be very useful. Or very lucrative, who knows. I love that a nail gun can be a weapon. Even in today's standards. See enough action movie heroes decide to use them. I can't remember what it was, but I remember seeing a show where somebody walked into a hardware store to try and buy a new nail gun. And somebody basically said, yo, this is the best nail gun you can buy. And it's basically a Glock. Loved it. The sheer ridiculousness of it. Alright, well. One dead stingwing. Two dead stingwing. Fusion core. Must have been the power generators for the building. Alright. Well. Take everything and leave nothing in bed. Ooh. So, some lady was about to leave. And ended up dead. Okay then. Oh my god. Alright, I forgot that was a thing around here. The Super Mutant Behemoth. Oh crap. Well, not my greatest idea, but we're gonna we're gonna see how this goes. This could be the end of me in about 2 seconds, but we're gonna see. Oh, thank God for bleed damage. Holy crap. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, Tommy gun, I love you. That's one of those moments of you have overstepped your boundary. This is about to end badly. Whew. If I were to guess, this guy ran in here thinking he'd be safe and still ended up dead due to the behemoth. Whew. Holy shit. Alright, time to see if there is any rewards for visiting Carhenge. Flight suit. Combat helmet. Are you kidding me? That's it? Really, that's it? Huh. Well, other than killing a behemoth, I guess that was not worth it. Let me look here. Alright. Well, with a super mutant behemoth dead, let's see. As well head this way, because there is another point of interest. Nope. Nope. There we go. Point of interest is the Federal Reserve ration stockpile. AKA Major Raider Camp. And we want to get around here so they don't gain access to that power armor. So their idea is rush it.
Tear your fucking throat out.
Get inside. And now we have the power armor. They do not. Because these power armor frames are rare. Bad dog. Breakdown physics. Hi. Bye. Okay, let's see. Take care of these guys in just a sec, but first. Pop him. Pop him. Now, who's next on the old shooting range? Let's see. Oh, you. Another one dead. God, I love sneak attack damage. I don't play stealth builds enough. Okay, nobody. Oh, there's somebody. Another one dead. Another one dead. And that takes care of things. Reloading in a gigantic metal tank is not exactly easy, but it's possible. And we got some T-60 pieces too. Very nice. Helmet, chest, and arm. Don't know why the military was transporting this kind of tech by the reserve, but hey. Maybe they want to make sure the food was protected by a dude in power armor. Well, either way. Now, where did this guy's corpse go? Okay, so this way. He died or... Oh, there he is. Combat rifle, arm, leg. Nice. And screw it, welding goes. And then this gentleman died right here. Lovely. Who's shooting at me? Fee-fi-fo-fum. Who shoots at me, you bum? Oh, it's you. That's a dumb screenshot, but it'd be hilarious. There we go. That. Military man. Bullets. Money. Well, let's see. Oh, yeah, this is because everybody was trying to get their way in to get food. Right. Can't believe I missed that. There we go. Problem solved. Alright. Walk around while waiting 80 tons. Find a melon. I like my melons. Alright, let's see. Give the Raiders credit though, they did make a decent setup here. I do wonder how the overgrowth happened though, that part confusing. Leathers needed. Alright, let's see. Sunshine Tidings Co-op is just up north, so that won't take me long to get up there. Okay. Please don't tell me it's because I'm overweight. Because I'd really hate to be stuck in here. God, alright, I'm going to come back. Thank God for fast travel, folks, because otherwise, yeah, me stuck forever. And I feel like that's one of the worst feelings in a video game, is just, you got all the cool loot, you managed to save the day, win the fight, and then you're just stuck. I mean, honestly, I've had that happen in Sea of Thieves, Fallout. I'm trying to remember what else. Oh, wait. So power armor goes to Sanctuary, because that's part of the storage system. And then the rest goes to Overland Station, who needs all the gear it can get. Do love that. The higher difficulty setting, the greater chance of finding legend items. Well, that's why we're playing on the hardest difficulty. Everything hurts like hell. Alright, park this suit power.
Can it wait?
Pour out so they don't use it. And eat some grilled red snake. Carla.
Yeah.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I got a little bit of everything.
Oh, let's see here. First up, ammo. Well, yeah. Let's see here. Some bourbon, buff out, comics, beer. What gin I have. A Psycho, vodka, whiskey, and I'm gonna use pulse mines. So there you go. Holy jeez, they're getting stuffed there. I really do have to work on my rest of my settlements. Holy crap. Well, for right now, let's do some overland upgrading, just because, yeah, they need it. Now, you guys ever?
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
All right, let's give you guys some actual armor. So maybe you can survive a fight. Okay, let's see here. Quip, 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 quip. And quip. There's one done.
Just looking to trade a little.
Go ahead.
You are definitely getting some good gear. Because if you got the shotgun, that'll definitely help you keep everybody safe. There you go, looking like a proper trooper now. Now let's see. Let's see. Do that. Delicious death on steak. Let's grilled bread steak. Always needed. Omelet. Just gonna need the left. There we go.
I haven't had the chance. Too many other things that need doing first.
Well, don't wait too long. We need that done.
Huh. I think that gives me dirty water. Guess not. Okay. Well, for the rest, for the sake of this encampment, stone junk. pieces. Couple of Raider bits, just because, you know, never know. Pipe rifles. There we go. Now, back to the Federal Ration stockpile, because we still have to clear the inside. I do like that grenade launcher they're showing up. It does look like quite nice. Alright, well, since we cleared the outside, we might as well let ourselves into the inside. After, of course, grabbing all the guns we dropped before, because I don't want to lose all that. If it is still here. Okay, it is. Nice. That's it. Now let's not jump into the get stuck forever room. And let's see. Keep the Raider gear just because we can always scrap that. Turret bits. And a lovely little fusion core. Wonderful. And shoot that, because I hate that light following me everywhere I go. Let's see. Okay. Well, time to take ourselves inside and just see how Raiders are ready to live and die. Technically, we could go in from the church side, which would give us a bit of a tactical advantage. But, you know, the direct approach. Alright. Whip. Sniper rifle. Move slowly, carefully. Where are you? There you are. And then we disappear.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
Nah, I'm good.
No sign of him now. up, you're dead. No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Yes, it will. Like nothing happened. Plenty of food here. Right now, we need to be quiet and slow. Master lock, can't pick that. I mean, to be honest, being over encumbered is probably a good thing.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick.
Oh, I'm sure you would.
Me. Dumbass coward.
Yep, I'm a dumbass coward. Wait, I'm still hidden? What the hell?
God damn it.
Hey there, Techno. Hey, Rip. How you doing, pal?
Shit.
Come on, there we go. Nothing but a red mist. Hey, I hope you're doing well there, Rip. Alloy melanoma, nice. Rose leathers, nice. Alright, let's see.
Sweet.
4 mini nukes? What the hell? Got it. Not exactly the lucky. This ain't my luck build, but damn, that was lucky. generator. Let's find our way to our next victims. We still gotta find the big boss of this place. No, disappear into the fog.
Scared, huh?
Uh-huh. Terrified. Totally not about to drop you the moment I could see him.
Yeah, keep running. Who's there?
Damn it. Well, at least thanks for the tracker on this thing. I at least know where they are.
Man, please don't be ferals again.
I like that people are afraid of ferals in this game. Like they're afraid of zombies.
Shit's got ambush all over it.
Oh, definitely.
I must have a concussion. Fucking seeing things.
Definitely seeing things.
What?
Just flopped. I love this game. Simplistic, yet effective.
That's it.
Alright, so... Okay, next up. Big boss shouldn't be far away. So run low bullets might have to switch back to 305. Good thing I took off the nuclear grenade because I didn't notice I had that. That would have probably been bad.
I know you're here.
I love when their heads just float in the air. Simple yet effective. Alright, now. Okay. Let's see. Like 3 gun mods. That no. What was it? Still away from hauling, so. Put another point into strength. Give a little extra muscle. But yeah, I hope you're doing well there, pal. Okay, locking this up. So. Slowly and steadily we go.
This is bullshit.
What the hell was that?
Don't know how you didn't see me, but the last thing you'll never see. Hi. Bye. Juicy. Okay. Now, let's see. Okay, I don't know what the hell they were doing all this. That was a blood can. A can of blood.
Hacking this is beyond me.
My God. Okay, let's see. Experts? Oh, I can do that. Ah, come on.
Nice.
I shall need that. Now, if I remember, Big Boss should be right around here.
You killed him!
Yes, I killed him, a turret. Folded like laundry. And problem solved. Alright, and that's the big boss dead. Alrighty. Now let's see here. So, scrap that. How goes power? How goes advanced? So, okay. Scrap, 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 scrap. Scrap. Should make it a little easier. Still overweight, so I need to lose even more weight. Wonderful. I'm not fat, I'm chunky. Alright, let's see here. Here's what we're gonna get. Give everybody the best armor we can. Usually metal is better. Now, let's see. Storage room, battery. Human skull, lovely. Now, up this way to Red Tourette. Who I have to laugh the name of because of Tourette syndrome. Okay.
There we go.
And U.S. Covert Operations Manual. Little extra stealth. Ooh. Is that better than my current chest piece? It is. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see. Dome? No. Born. No. Dome, born. Have?
Yes.
Ah. Okay, that basically just details all the goings on between Beantown Brewery and our fellow friends here. Red, it's Lily. I don't know how much longer they're gonna let me live if we don't send these lab supplies. Devil eggs? Come on, my life is on the line here, Red. Doesn't talk about what they're gonna do to me if the next one doesn't have better stuff. It ain't good. No more eggs, Lily. Uh-huh. To my big sister, Red, you've got to send one of those snack cakes. Otherwise, Tommy's going to chop me to bits. I'm scared. He's a real intimidating guy. Think of your sister, me. Yeah, no. Even Red could figure out this was all crap. When you're fed enough shit, well, sometimes you just gotta stop eating. Now, let's go find our way to that stockpile room. Crack her open. Get all the goodies inside. Next level up, I think I'm going to go for gun mods. Level 3, just to see if I can put a silencer on all the rest of my guns. Ugh. Come on. There we go. Door control, open up. And there we go. Access to the main food storage. I find it weird they didn't throw out all the corpses. That was not worth it. I mean, a few quantums and some basic stuff, but not really. You just walk through a heavy dungeon just to get here. Not really. Well, there's la vie. Well, let's see here. Okay. Audio is still good. Wonderful. Rub my eyes. Alright, let's get on the way. Because I do remember, if we go this way, it will end up dropping us, I believe, should drop us at the church. And then that's a short jaunt from Sunshine Tidings. And then that's pretty easy to start transferring stuff over. Well, for now, we gotta shimmy shammy. I do wonder if these pathways were already built or they were cleaned out. It seems like they had to have been pre-made, obviously, just based on the design of them and also the fact that they have lights running through them. Well, you know, what I know and what the old world builders decide to do. Alrighty, let's see. Actually, hold up. That. The Lonely Chapel. Oh, what a place. Ooh. First Palmer right on. Alright. Some Brahmin over there. Alright, it's a slow process, but we'll get there. I do like how the combat armor does come and... Ow. Who the... Really, guys? There's one. Just gonna strip your buddy down to the butt naked. Oh, you're coming down to see me. Wonderful. I love meeting friends. Especially when they die to one bullet. Thank you. John Ducky marches on. Slow, methodical. Slow. I do find it weird that absolutely no plants have started to really regrow. Well, okay, not absolutely none, but just a lot of them haven't. That guy's glitched through reality. Got it. And finally back to the Sunshine Tidings Co-op. I love how this one tree knocked the entire back wall down. I don't think that kind of usually works, but you know, we'll give them creative freedom. Place. Alright, so then we'll store all the goods in here. Let's grab all that. That. Let me just see. Minecraft building a 2-story house. I'm actually trying to make it look good. Well, yeah, I'd say you have a good artistic style there, Techno. Or Rip. Jeez, can't even speak today. I've seen some of your builds and they do look quite good. So don't sell yourself short, pal. Close-sided 50 cal. Store. Didn't mean to do that, but we're going to fix it afterwards. Okay, where did I put that? So, rapid. Oh yeah, charged blade. It is. Don't want to get rid of my baby. faster fire rate and faster reload. Can't go wrong with that. Okay. Okay. There we go, perfect. Alright, so cleared. Back to Overland Station to kind of reinforce them a bit. Make sure they've got some good stuff. I recently tried to build a Pokemon Professor house in Minecraft. Didn't go great, but you know, it takes time to get these things. Well, thank you there, Rip. But yeah, no. I think it went pretty well. Okay. Drop all that. Need that. Store all these. It was more just because some friends had invited me, and I was like, you know what, sure, I'll give it a shot. Definitely harder than you think. Well, it's possible. Okay. Now. Back up to Sanctuary. Do a little bit of armor and equipment resetting. And then... Find our way. Let's see. Random sunlight. Jesus Christ. Mama Murphy working on the power armor, alright.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
Okay, highest tier. Ooh, I do not have a lot of letter here. Okay. Okay, so that helps with that. Let's see. Where is my casual? Where the hell did my suit go? positive I did have a suit. No, tuxedo. Okay, I'm really confused where my actual suit went. Maybe I'll find another one eventually. Well, for the moment, Starlight Driving's doing fine. Well, the station's doing okay. Okay. Now... Hangman's Alley's cleared. The Western State's basically cleared. Here's Comics. Follow the Freedom Trail. Competing shop at Mosinger Plaza. Well, let's try and find a way up there. Man, smile. Some people send really weird things. And I just saw the picture of a friend holding a pineapple with googly eyes and saying, "Hey, look, it's my boyfriend." A little odd. But you know, you respect it. You respect its oddity, I guess. Alright, let's see here. All right. Okay, well, it sounds like some super muse are having fun. And let them do their thing. What's wrong there, Rip?
What the?
Okay, and then we just eat some food mid-fight. Lovely steak. Oh no, pineapple, not potato. Friends are unique. Friends are problems. Friends are... It's... You wonder how you got them, and you wonder how they ended up in your life. Friends.
Oh man, come back! I was having fun.
Oh, you're having fun? Well. Dink. One bullet and he just does a backflip. There we go. Okay, here's the question. How the hell do I get up to you then, pal? Yes, I'm totally running, not trying to find my way up to you. Okay. Okay. What the f- Is there literally no way up? Is there a door I'm missing? Yeah, I'm the one who's scared. Bro, I'm looking for a way up there to fight you. Oh. Apartments. There we go. There's my answer. Walked right by it. Well, time for Lucky Johnny's... God, thought I was playing Fallout 3 for a second. Time for John Ducky to make his ascent.
What the fuck was that?
Your death.
At least it sure as hell looks that way.
Lovely. Oh my god, the amount of...
Hey.
Drugs I'm hearing one of them use.
Who? What? There you are, you little bastard!
I missed a lot of shots there, I'm not gonna deny. I think I'll get him. Juicy. And also, nothing wrong with a good old classic cop song. I'm definitely dead. Nothing I can do stop me. Folded like an omelet. Well, let's see. Desert land. Take a quick nap to heal my wounds. Oh, I haven't seen an ironing board in this game yet. Bunch of drugs, some food, bathroom, a landmine. Oh, there's somebody who's trying to brush their teeth up here. Time for John Ducky to do his job and clean up the streets of Boston with high caliber. But yeah, definitely gonna use try and get the next advancement to get level 3 gear, so level 3 gun mod, so I can put a silencer on my combat rifle, so it'll be actually quite useful. dun, dun, dun. Okay, now who is shooting bullets at me? Because I'd love to meet him. Just love to meet him. This clearly construction scaffolding location. What the hell? Is this already here? Did the build or did the raiders put it up? There we go, problem solved. I have a feeling the raiders brought materials up and somehow made a jank as hell bridge to cross two platforms. So, you know, I'll give it to them. I'll say they did it. Ain't nothing wrong with doing a more realistic build, though. They can often look pretty good. This is a bucket. Dear God. There's more. No! Yes. Okay. Let's see. Got Rad Stag for a little bit of a boost. I'm amazed there's still a smokestack working here. Like somebody's living in there, or just the fire's eternally burning. A la Five Nights at Freddy's. I descend the staircase as much as I can, so I do not break my limbs as much as I can. There we go. Alright, with my heavily over-encumbered ass. Hey, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna bring all this stuff. Scrap it for something. Long walk in an open bridge. I feel like kind of feel bad for pulling one stuck in a barge, but it, well, you know, I'm not swimming all the way out there. Oh, never mind. He fell in the water. I can see him running through. He's coming for me. Lord, he coming. Well, better cross the bridge as fast as I can wander. A lot of rowboats here. Oh, weird. There he is. There, pal. Come on, you can get here. There we go, problem solved. La da dee doo doo doo. Some person's folded over corpse. Okay. I'm guessing merchant? Settler. Alright. Okay. And terminal. Let's see. I just heard and spawn like a door. Right here. There's one. Two. Playing games with you? No, no, no. I would never play games with Raiders. Especially not one of my favorite games. Shoot the Raider. You're definitely in cover, honey. Don't worry. What the f— well, that corpse went flying. It hangs well. You just missed a corpse flying through the air with the greatest of ease. And like literally just like going wee, and then over that little wall over there. Ooh, wonderful time. Sadly, it is not. I haven't gone to get that yet. Just using the basic version for right now, but it is on the list. Right now, it's more just, you know, cleaning house and decimating raiders. You know, just standard day in Fallout Land. Such as a raider falling or glitching through the ground. I don't know which. Oh yeah, average Bethesda physics. You'll have a dragon that weighs 8 tons decide to do a triple backflip into the sky and disappear out of reality. A car suddenly decide to body slant to glitch through reality and break your limbs, insta killing you. Good old Bethesda physics. That bullet was clearly going ahead, above her head, but we're going to consider that at her head. It does. It's one of the reasons I don't usually use it. Okay. So for right now... no? Make my way over here. So I can mark this location, transfer some stuff into a chest, and come back for it. Unless I can find a place around here that I can scrap stuff. Would love to find a, what's the word? Armor workbench, that's the word. I can scrap some of the scrap. Now leasing. Massive condo that has been clearly blown up. Blast radius. Fun for the whole family. How close are you to a nuclear bomb? Oh, hey, there's the corpse. Oh, you got math exam. Oh, hello. You're exactly what I'm looking for, gorgeous. You got math exams today. Oh, sorry to hear that, pal. The best of luck, though. I'm sure we'll be able to get it. Just gotta have faith, big guy. Tragic. Well, proper education, pal. It requires sacrifice. And sometimes that sacrifice is as simple concept as, well, exams. Okay. Do gotta give these raiders credit for using the light poles to make this. Green tech parking. Okay. Leave work behind. Lone wander. Oh, I'm the type of guy that never likes to roam around. Where pretty girls are, well, you know that I'm around. Kiss them and I love them, just to me they're all the same. Concept of fun and freedom being sacrificed. Well, yeah, I kind of backed that up. But sometimes you have to do these things, man. Much as many of us do not like them, they're necessary for us to be, well, more fundamentally balanced, more sometimes ready for the real world. I'll admit algebra is not usually used too much in the real world, but maybe for somebody's job. Not really for mine. Standard mathematics and mid to advanced mathematics, yes, they're used. Fallon's department store in there. Oh yeah, right, I forgot about this. Push the button. Get a gondola ride. Okay, just the basic setup. Nothing really important there. Oh boy, this thing's blitzing through space-time. Jeez, it's got the jitters.
I'm gonna tell you fucking throw it out!
Are you? Are you really? Well, I can't go hang up long ago those to reappear, right? Well, hey. We're just glad to have had you here for however long you could there, Sheldon. Hope these things go well, big guy. Whoa! Jesus! Well, you talked about Bethesda physics there, pal, and there's some Bethesda physics right there. Shot a guy in the throat and he just glitched through space-time to try and take me out. And Bethesda loot, aka, hey, you can't fought through all this stuff, went to get the end of dungeon steamer trunk. Well, I'm sure it looks good, man. Get the end of dungeon steamer trunk, and you get a raider chest beat and a hacksaw. Sleep well there, Rip. Standard Bethesda logic. There's some Marlers over there. Anything over there I care about? Not really. Alright, let's go check this competitor's place. Okay, not jumping down there because I'll probably die. Oh, I'll definitely die. I think that's the green tech building. So we'll go grab that. Because we'll need to go there later. And then we'll head over to the competitor's shop. Well, looks like they turned the parking garage into a fun house. I have to go in there in a second. But first, Green Tech Genetics. Big old building. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on here. Kendall Parking. Please don't. No. The fun house is on the other side of the river, so we're fine from going into Sen's fun house. Or Fallout's fun house. Oh, drifters. Okay.
Oh no!
Okay, explosive. More rats. Lady, you good? Oh, the drifter's hostile. Okay. So, those were her mole rats. Okay. Okay. So that was it. It was just walk up to and gun down crazed drifter lady who put landmines on mole rats? Okay. Definitely not the fun house. Yeah. Okay then. Just lots of. Oh, here we are. Ah. Damn, I don't get a legend because of that. Well. Maybe we can trick it. Redo the sequence again. Okay. Okay. And I still didn't get anything. God damn it. Whatever. The legend enemy. I should get some legend. Whoops. Again, this... Ugh. I'm not even going to question how I've stolen it. A weird-ass lady in a weird-ass parking garage. You just stop questioning it after a while. You just stop questioning it. You know that. Get my health back up. So, one could assume she had the brood mother so that she would make babies. And then the lady somehow trained the mole rats to either be subservient to her or subservient to her enough, and then strapped landmines to them with duct tape. Not the weirdest thing I've heard. Hyper-intelligent death claws. There it is. Truly is one of those moments. Alrighty. Now, keep that, drop that. Okay. Drop a couple of these. Don't really need the dog armor. Still overweight, so really no purpose of dropping. At least until I find the proper stuff. Well, alright, let me... I hate leaving stuff like this behind because I do need leather. So it's one of those situations of, do I drop it and it potentially fades out of existence, or just keep wandering it a basic snail's pace until I get to the location. Challenges, challenges we have to face. Let's see what this competitor's store or whatever has. The competing shop at Mozingard Plaza. Alright. Large kind of office building. Okay. Very odd looking one. I would not want to have such gigantic doors. Or just openings to my place. If it started to rain, it'd be horrible. Nope, sound distant gunfire. Some poor bastard skeleton snapped a neck. Okay, somebody's really going at it with the automatic gunfire. To be honest, sounds like turret fire. Whoa! A little humble diner. Trying to make ends meet. Oh. Richard's note. Okay. Don't think I've ever found you, pal. So let's see what you got. Richard's note. What makes you think people will buy copies of the newspaper from you when they could get one in Diamond City? Okay, maybe some of the traders north of the river might buy. His name is Richard too. Synthetic truth. Guy just out here trying to... Ooh, bloody handprint too, jeez. Just trying to spread the word. Truly a sad sight. Wait, is this the Boston detonation site? Yes, it is. Future glowing one, we are not fucking with that. We are going away and around because I am not trying to fuck with all that. Because I kind of like not being dead. That makes it hard to, you know, play a game if you're dead. Now, let's see. Mozinga Plaza. There it is.
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out.
Oh, really? Whoops, that is not a combat rifle. No, I'm really not. The insurance premiums will go through the roof if I do. Dropped. Dropped. And steal all the items. Okay, there was no way for me to get to... Is there a way to get to that turret? No. So yeah, that wasn't happening. Good, so... Oh wait, no, I can get to that turret. Okay, I lied. Good old Mosinger Plaza, welcome. Now, it's a lovely looking little place.
Think you can hide?
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days. What the?
Spread out! Find them!
No, I don't think I can hide. Don't think I need to.
You're getting huh? I'm hearing shit.
Problem solved.
Shit's got ambush all over
When
it.
you turn up, you're dead.
Nothing.
Yes, you are. Quite badly.
Scared, huh?
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Show your face! Come on! I dare you!
You dare me, huh? Well, I'm not one to resist a dare.
Hmm? What, you clown? Get back to work.
Well, it's kind of hard for them to get back to work when they're all corpses, pal. Real hard.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You
Oh,
can
will
trust me.
you? That's wonderful.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Somebody literally lost their hand in there.
Yeah,
Jesus.
keep running.
Microphone, sunglasses, and a Jangles the Moon Monkey. An interesting combination.
Going up. I swear I must be going crazy. Third floor.
can't stop me. Running out of ammo though. Can't stop me. 1, 2, 3. Juicy. Alright, now. Let's see. A little bit of moldy food, nut jobs. And there we go. Health regens at quick capacity. Off with the radio. Oh, an old Mr. Handy. Found the electronics department apparently. All kinds of appliances and blood splatter. Lovely. It's a regular smorgasbord. What the hell? Oh, it's Marler spawn. Okay, I was like, what kind of rad roach is that? Okay, scrap it, scrap it, scrap, 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 scrap. Okay, bunch of that scrapped. Now, let's see. Main thing.
Going up. 4th floor.
Okay. I would love to see is a weapons bench, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. I found the toilet. Alright. After we grab the item here as well as the dump off, we're gonna end it there, folks, just because I do have work in the morning. A long weekend, but hey, the world never stops.
First mistake, last mistake.
No, my first mistake was not bringing even more ammo. Just folded over and died. Thank you. Okay. Just a standard roof. No real goodies up here. Just an area for everybody to have a smoke. Alright. Easy enough. Let's see. Okay, that's what happened to him. Okay, sorry, we just checked up on a buddy who was on a trip, and I haven't heard much from him for a while. Alright, now, let's see what we can do. Shoo-be-doo, be-doo. Again, walking at a snail's pace is not exactly helping the situation, but yeah, no. I do find out that the only seeming store on that floor is the electronics department. Feels a little weird. This place is a chair or furniture store. Okay. Guess that makes sense. Yeah, definitely a chair store. And then the bathrooms. Better than the back rooms.
Hey.
Hello. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore that noise.
I got the fidgets.
They're hanging them up on the cozy rack. The racks, lovely. Indeed. Friggin' bathrobe.
Ha! What, you painters afraid of your own shadows now? There's nothing here.
Nothing at all. Don't worry. Nothing bad will happen to you.
Who made that noise? Ah, jeez it. There ain't who.
They just every now and again just gives me.
Nothing. Who's there? If we could see the things. But nothing here. Must be losing my mind.
Yes, totally losing my mind.
What?
Alright, I gotta find these guys and kill them before I lose my mind.
What the fuck was that?
Your death. Somebody slam dunked a corpse over the basketball.
Nothing there now.
Nothing at all.
Huh. Wait a minute. You trying to give me a heart attack? There ain't nothing here. What the hell was that?
Okay, what would that have blown up? There's a tension trigger, but I don't see anything would have said. Oh, shotgun. Okay. All right, clever.
Oh man, please don't be ferals again.
I hate to tell you, pal, it's worse than ferals.
Get back to work. Sweet.
It's a lot worse than ferals. Because most ferals don't use a gun. But I do. Alright, pages. Right. No. Ring. Really? Damn, okay. Wonderful. Okay. Quiet. Nope.
That's it.
There we go.
Protectron on duty.
Who's out there?
Mm-hmm.
Everything's
Stationary books. Hey. Clothing store. Hold up, what kind of double barrel was that? Resilient double-barreled shotgun. Oh, okay. So as soon as you start reloading, your damage resistance goes up to by 150. Kind of useful. Little arrows pointing, just in case you get lost.
What the?
Lights out!
Marvin's store security. Sorry, pal. Piggy bank mine, okay. Missile. Stogie. Rapid pipe grenade launcher rifle. Ooh, baby, okay. And a bunch of grenade rounds. Marvin's note. Hypothesis. I hate sucks, despise them, mocks my ideas, tells me they're impractical and a symptom of underlying mental issue. At least I have ideas, at least I have an imagination. Theory. I hate them because of, for 3 years, I gave my sweat and tears and brain cells to that ungrateful son of a bitch, helping turns boring ideas into reality. But one day I asked him when he'd make me a full-time partner, he said, when pigs fly. Well, I've done it. Made pigs fly. In fact, me and my new friends see him next. These little piggies are gonna fly right up into his stupid face. Law. Suggs deserves to die. It will be my pigs that kill him. I know where to wait for him, too. There's a rooftop across the street from his workshop with a clear view of the road. As soon as he makes his deliveries, I'll rain pork from above. When the piggy slams into his skull and the broken glass cuts his skin and the cut becomes infected and then he dies weeks later due to lack of available medical supplies and poor infrastructure, everything he owns will be mine. As far as plans go, it's practically foolproof. Okay. I guess that works. Griswold's Terminal. Ooh. And well, you can scratch some of this. Light frame hardened. Rapid powerful. Short barrel. Long barrel. Boom pipe. Bayonet. Suppressor. Let me put a suppressor on a grenade launcher. Yeah. Systems wired up. Finally got all the terminals wired up. Took a while to get the turd face nice, especially when I have to remember to get something nice for Jake after what happened to his pet mole rat. Wish you hadn't done such a pain about this taking a while. Just because she can load up a few holotapes doesn't mean she knows the first thing about the complicated this whole crap is. Whatever, it works now. Poetry collection. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna read it. I'm genuinely curious. On life. Death. Oh, by Griswold. Low to die, to kill, to maim. When I really like to watch men die, hope no one kills me so I can kill them instead. The end. On Sue. Sue is pretty, Sue is nice. Sue can shoot really good, even at night. I love Sue. Oh, Griswold. Low to be good and handsome. Low to be the best shooter ever. Low to be the Griswold best raider ever. Sue is mean and not nice. This is why I shot her twice. Oh, Christ. The Unstoppables. Well, it's an interesting time with a view of the void.
Who's there? You're mine now, rookie!
I'm a rookie and I just obliterated you in 3 seconds. Yep. Okay, end of engine steamer trunk. Oh, Sue's terminal, okay. Touch this and die slowly, especially you, Griswold. Note to self. Next time we see Griswold, shoot him 3 times. Well, I think we know who won that shootout. Okay. Oh no. Oop. Well, didn't die. Always a good start. Sweet mother of rats. Oh, that's why. Okay, well, let's see. So we got a faster firing grenade launcher and a defensive double barrel. Not the weirdest setup I've ever had, but it works. Okay, so as soon as we actually get out of this damn building. Anytime in the next 5 years. Oh, there we go. Okay, the back entrance, I assume. Isn't this right near where that supermune appears to get stomped by Liberty Grime? Positive it is. And isn't this where also one of the safe houses is? Ah, Fragmite. Yeah, there's a Mercer's Safe House or something like that. It's right around here. Okay. Whatever. For the moment, let's see. Alright, find an object I can store some of this slag into. Then we will go. Well, alright, actually we'll call it here just because, you know, the hour and just my own general energy. But as always, thank you very much for watching, all you beautiful viewers. We'll come back to this another time. Drop off all this crap. See what happens when pigs fly. And we get some other stuff done. But anyway, as always, stay beautiful people. Catch you next time, another episode, another adventure. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the shit, you know the drill. See ya. Boop, boop. And